welcome back. I'm the Smithy D, and today we're back with another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Currently bringing out videos is my full-time job at the moment, so expect a video at least one every single day. I will then be bringing you another episode of To Farm or Not To Farm, but in this episode we will be looking at B2 Super Battle Droid. So in this episode today I wanted to make a Yoda yay or a Yoda nay, but not any Yoda yay or Yoda nay, it's a Smithy D Yoda yay or Yoda nay. There was two different leaderships that I wanted to do, and first starting with Yoda, next I'll be moving on to Aayla Secura. So without any further ado, so let's take a look at Yoda's leader ability. His leader ability is called Grandmaster's Guidance. This provides all Jedis 25% tenacity and they gain 25% turn meter whenever they resist a negative status effect. Okay, so on paper, that sounds great, with that extra turn meter that they're going to get for every time that they resist. But what we're going to throw into the mix here, we're not only going to put Yoda as lead, but we're also going to put Rex in to see how the team does with all this tenacity up and what turn meter, what damage output we're going to do. So in this battle that we're going to put in a Yoda lead, we're also going to throw in the Rex for that secret tenacity to see if that makes a difference. We're also going to put in Jedi Knight Anakin, Qui-Gon Jinn and Aayla Secura. As we're testing out a lot of tenacity here and the resist and seeing what turn meter and what damage output we can do, the first thing and number one golden rule for us is getting rid of B2 Super Battle Droid. He is annoying. He would get rid of our tenacity if he's still alive. So we got to make sure that we prioritize B2 Super Battle Droid first. So straight away, to get the best out of my Yoda, I'm going to be using Battle Meditation straight away. This is going to provide my entire team with tenacity up, and I'm going to be able to resist all these debuffs that not only is General Grievous throwing at me right now, but also the Magna Guards when they do their AoE attacks. At the moment, B2 Super Battle Droid is a very serious threat to my team. I definitely want to try and take him out as quick as possible so he does not dispel all this tenacity up that I've currently got on my squad. So at the moment, we've been able to put some buff and healing immunity on him and stun him with Aayla Secura. So Anakin did put that buff immunity on. I'm going to go in with Yoda right now. We are now going to be sneaky and use Rex to put some tenacity up on the team. So this continues the tenacity up and the resistance and getting that all-important turn meter from that resistance. So far, everything is going to plan and is going well. We're going to use Anakin's AoE and we've got some offense up, so that's going to help our team. The only issue that is bothering me here is that we have no buff block on General Grievous. Normally you can do this buff block, or buff immunity it's called, from Anakin's basic, but you do need somewhat of some potency put onto Anakin for this to go, and hopefully it isn't resisted. Unfortunately, my Anakin is not set up for potency in this battle. He is set up for raw power with critical chance, critical damage and speed. So it looks like General Grievous has received his technical maneuvering. If we did buff block him on that, he would not have been able to do that. Now that has really shaken things up for us. He has now brought, or revived as we should say, B2 Battle Droid, which is going to cause, again, serious issues for my team if I do not take him out as a priority. So at the moment, our priority is to take out the B2 Super Battle Droid. Then we want to really be using Tenacity Up, which is Yoda's Battle Meditation. And hopefully we can gain some foresight so we can spread that across the team. So we're getting really pretty much an extra turn where we're not going to be taking any damage. I am quite impressed with Rex here, considering he gains nothing from Yoda's leadership, because Yoda's leadership is only to Jedis. Rex himself seems to be holding his own. Our only concern here at the moment is Qui-Gon Jinn. He seems to be on his very last legs. Right now definitely would be ideal for an Aayla Secura leadership. Her leadership is going to provide a small percent of heal every time that you resist a negative status effect. Already Jedis receive a heal just for being Jedi in this raid, so her leadership may work out the better. We still really want to be using Anakin's basic to get that buff immunity put on General Grievous and stop him going berserk. At the moment though, all we can do is try and get as much damage on General Grievous as possible. This then is going to give us a greater score, and hopefully we can keep resisting these negative status effects. So now General Grievous has gone berserk. He's going to revive all his squad mates, and we're going to be back to square one by taking down Super Battle Droid. Qui-Gon Jinn is definitely not looking healthy at the moment. It looks like he has just been speared by a lightsaber from Darth Maul. Speaking of Darth Maul, I cannot wait until he is farmable through. Hopefully not Cantina nodes. Hopefully a character like that goes straight into the Galactic War shipment, or I'd be even happy if it was the Cantina shipments itself. Please, CG, don't put any more into the cantina. It's killing me and it's killing everybody. I had this list of who I was doing. I believe it was Chirpa. Chirpa was who I was going for next. And then it was B2 Battle Droid. Bear in mind, I already started B2 Battle Droid and I moved away from him to go after another character to finish that. Now I'm have to do TIE Fighter Pilot. Then I'm probably going to have to do Scarif. It is crazy. I do not have the amount of resources. It's going to take months, and then more characters that get added there. I just don't want to think about it. Please put Darth Maul in the Galactic War shipments. So it looks like now that Rex is on his last legs. This could be the end for my young Padawan. I'm also going to bring out today a to farm or not to farm on the B2 Super Battle Droid. If there is any characters that you want me to look in and do a to farm or not to farm, then please hit in the comments below. If you haven't seen my version of the TIE Fighter Pilot of this, then please go to my channel and check that out after this video. So what damage or score do you think I have got? Do you think it's relatively high? I have received a lot of turn meter, but I feel that I've lacked the damage to put a decent score out. But I guess we'll find out, as we've only got 2 characters left. And no, we've got 1 left because Yoda is gone. Then we've got Anakin. Can we do it with his Fallout Force Push? Roar! Yeah, it's pretty much going to be over right now. I don't think there's anything left that Anakin can do. Even the Chosen One will not come back from this one. So our score that we received from this was 126,232. That is a terrible score. I could get that with a Barris lead. What happened? I must have lacked the DPS here because it didn't turn out very well with all this resistance and all this turn meter that I was getting. It didn't go anywhere. So the answer to everybody's question that's clicked onto this video, is it a Yoda yay or a Yoda nay? Well, the Smithy D says it's a Yoda nay. Well, especially until I could try Ada Secura, then I will let you know again, but definitely for now, it's a nay. The next video in this series that we're going to try Ayla Secura and see if there is any damage difference of the variants there. We're going to use the same squad, of course, and see how that goes. If there is any videos that you would like to see, remember I am doing this full time now, so I'll be doing these videos, I'll be going for some Call of Duty videos, but if there is any in particular videos you want to see on like how to mod or a review, for example, then let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching my video today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure you smash that like button and share this video. If you haven't already subscribed, then do that right now. I upload videos on a daily basis. You can also follow me on Twitter. My name on there is the Smithy D. Please let me know your comments below. I'm the Smithy D. May the Force be with you always.